With the fall of the Eldar's final system in the Nemesis Tessera sector, Admiral Spire secured the rear of the Imperium's fronts. Now, the only contestation came from the Agrippina sector, far to the south of the Acadian and Nemesis Tessera sectors. Admiral Spire now turned his attention southward. Yay, leveled up. That's what I want. Give me that extra sexy fleet capacity. Extra command capacity. Leadership's nice. Upgrade points, which is what I'm looking for. So what upgrades can... Oh, you can click through it. So what have I got? I can either reduce command skills or... increase your speed by 25%. That is nice. I think... just control the attribute. Research station, Saboteur's Pattern Drive level 3. I mean, do I have that? I mean, no, it's showing empty, right? That's Agrippina. That's Saboteurus. So I can't get that anyway, but I can reduce the speed when it's damaged, which would help me catch up with those Eldar when they destroy my ships. Yeah, I'm gonna go for that for now because I at least want to be able to get unlock that when I can, because 25% extra speed is pretty damn amazing. Like 25 armor value to shields is nice. Yep. I'm all about the speed. And now my poor ships, I'm gonna have to get them back. Ah, so I can level up an Archeo Gillifield. So if I just upgrade this position practically becomes unassailable by anything that's not Eldar. That'd be pretty nice when this area opens up. Oh, so much damage though. Can't even move them back just yet. But I'm ready now to go into Agrippina, which is good. I think I'm gonna wait though. I don't really care too much about urgency right now. I just want to get my hold on the sector and push in and all that kind of stuff. Ooh, extra resources. I might as well move in there, there's no reason not to. Right now anyway, no one's contesting it.
The Forge World Agrippina itself would have fallen millennia ago, but for its formidable defenses, now bolstered by the Cadian diaspora. Even with Cadia lying in ruins, its scions stand firm beside Agrippina. And it is well that this is so. For the world's technological wonders have proven an irresistible lure to Chaos Warpsmiths. The Agrippina sector is a linchpin in the Cadian Gate's defenses, a laboring manufactorum that feeds nearby worlds with weaponry and much-needed munitions. Wealth abounds within its borders, and it supplies the Astra Militarum with many of its finest regiments.
Doesn't it belong to the enemy right now, though? Let's have a look. Agrippina. I've at least... oh no, I haven't conquered it. Now I've conquered it. Yeah, it's conquered by the enemy. Sad face. Oh, looks like one sexy system. Far better than Cadia. Sorry, Cadia, but you know. Radiation clad. That's not too good. Forge world, and I can get reinforced armor, strategic position, so I can build a space station. There's a hive world there. Industrial world. Ah, more resources. More resources. Training outpost. It's good. More resources. More resources. Chaos. And more resources. I'm gonna push that as soon as possible. As soon as I get my ship sorted out, I am going in there. So something, it's got quite a few defenders. Hopefully I can just sweep them aside though. Okay, so let's get these guys down to Lilithar to go to Agrippina. Oh, wait, they're already gone. Oh yeah, just need to click that, don't I? And let us get ready to move the rest of them that way. I don't want to build and stuff at Agrippina because... ugh, a lot of damage there. Because Agrippina is rather heavily damaged, rather heavily protected, but not as heavily as it could be for what bonuses it gives me. Now it does have a couple of problems, but it allows you to build a space station, it allows you to build mines, it allows you to build turrets as per usual, but they haven't built any of that just yet. So it might be worth rushing, but I'm going to need to go through those Eldar first. You could be reinforced, and I don't know what kind of shit that is, but it looks kind of terrifying. I don't want to risk one of my fleets attacking one of theirs right now. So I think I'm just going to end my turn. The Necrons, what are they doing? Nothing. Oh, they're moving a fleet actually to attack, so that'll weaken the Eldar. Nice. Everything's coming up a Loman. I mean, Admiral Spire. Right, let's get a damn move on then. Hopefully they can spend long enough in the Cadian sector to be repaired, because they are a little bit injured. Especially my poor Admiral Spire's ships. I can only get to Barissa this turn. Oh, no, I can get one further. Why can't you move there? And lastly, our good old friend, Maluan. Yeah, I can only choose you to go to Barissa, but I think you can only move there, can't you? Oh, maybe. I think these guys have an extra movement radius, don't they? Yeah, so it must be just it doesn't allow it to calculate past 4. That's pretty funny, actually. At least for jumps to other sectors. And these guys should be repairing at quite an astronomical rate now. Get them there next turn. Hope the Eldar don't move. And there's not too much I can do right now in terms of my income. I can't really build another ship for these guys unless I get something weak. So it's 531. The Space Marines, I don't think there's too much I can do with them either. Strike Cruiser and that. Because their ships are very expensive. Nope. And the other guys are at the other place, so I could technically upgrade one of these guys' ships, which I think I'm going to do. So 240. I can build a battlecruiser with them. I'm going to do that. I can't build a Mars, but I can build... why can't I build a Mars? Is it a launch base? That's it. So I've got heavy lance batteries, heavy macro, or plasmas. I don't know, I'm growing addicted to those plasmas. I know they're not the best, but they're just so sexy. Nothing beats, you know, blue hot balls of death. And 18,000 unit range on them is absolutely amazing. And they do have lance turrets, but they don't have... I know, that's about it. These guys... I don't have a Nova cannon, that might be why the Mars costs quite a bit more. Yeah, I'll take torpedoes. 5-6 projectiles, but... is that less? No, it's the same as these. Right, so... jump these guys back. And let's build them a beauty. Assuming I can do so and I haven't horribly miscalculated, which is entirely possible. So, Overlord for plasmas. It's just too good. Summary execution. That's pretty nice, actually. Can I do that on my other ships? I don't think I... oh yeah, I can. Huh. Right. Well, I'm just being a noob, apparently. Well, what's new? 22 upkeep a turn, so I won't quite be at 100 upkeep, but oh well. Give me them plasmas. Oh, yes. So it doesn't look... do I have a... oh, it's because the ship's not the flagship. I'll have to promote that if I can. There we go. The Sword of Retaliation. Oh, isn't that beautiful? Those 8-pointed stars. I mean, they're wholly 8-pointed stars, but it's kind of concerning nonetheless. Oh, all those plasmas. Yes. Big ass shit. Right. Not even these guys have one of those yet. Ah, yeah, it's because these have light cruisers instead of normal cruisers. Ah, well. Back to Agrippina with you. I could... No, I'll just wait until next turn. I was thinking I could go in there possibly, but then we've got the whole issue with getting caught in the crossfire with the Chaos Fleet afterwards, when I might as well just let them beat on each other first. That's it. Oh wow, that wasn't very good. Oh, did they just reinforce? You bastards. Ah, and that's with the big fleet too. Ugh. Right, let us push. Oops, I'm up these guys actually. I mean, I haven't increased them. Boosted the cruiser, that is. There we go. Let's promote you to the flagship. Ooh, pretty. With this Nova Cannon on top. That looks far better than the Nova Cannon on the prow of the other one. I mean, I'm still probably going to get affected by rams, but, you know, less so. Right, let's try that one then. Oops, almost ended turn. It's kind of weird. I keep thinking the exit would be in that corner rather than the end turn. And let's push in. Hopefully I can leapfrog with my other ships then. But I want to get into Agrippina as soon as possible. Let's see actually, what can I do with my other ships if I start that fight there? Is there any point bringing those other fleets? I don't think there will be. Kind of want to keep it so I've got enough money to pump out a fleet when I need to. Let's see, it's right there I need to upgrade. Ooh, Hive World. Ooh, oh no, Cardinal World. And Agri. Right, let's get me some of that Hive World, because that boosts my income by 20, which is going to put it back over 100. Yes. My fleets are pleased. Everyone's in the Agrippina sector. I've only got one movement. I mean, Space Marines are good against Chaos anyway, so that's fine. Well then, first battle of the new sector. Yay-or. Yay. The 17th Dying Sun what? Fleet? They look pretty cool actually. Let's see, deployment order. Light cruiser, light cruiser. Can I? I don't think. Why would you pick that when you can pick one of these? That does not make any sense to me. I kind of need to get rid of that. That's kind of lame. I do prefer Imperial ships to Mechanicus ships though, so I think I will. What's the Endeavour do? Looks like I can't check. That's weird. Oh well. Let us launch. The Eldari will not know what hit them. Well, they probably will actually. They've probably seen us before. Although we haven't left that many survivors, to be fair. Ah, one ship got away in the battle. Ooh. in the battle with the Silver Dawn. And I see my blue ships. Especially when contrasted with the beautiful red of the Mechanicus. But enough about salivating over colour palettes. Let's just have a look and see what we got. Ah, no cat points. That's good. I guess. Right. Should I split them into groups? Yeah. So you are 2. You are 1. Let's put you there. They look cold and hot, although that's also cold, so. Well, we rather heavily outnumber them right now, I think. Everyone, get ready to auto-engage. I hope there's nothing weird going on with this battle. And I will let you go in that order. Should reload then. Can both of these Nova Cannon? No.
Machine spirit appeased.
Yes, for the machine spirit. Oh, look at these ships. They're so sexy. Did they pause? Oh, no. I must have just lost them. Damn heretics. Oh, we found them again.
Changing course.
Oh, I'm going to make 1 go around that and 2 go this way.
To serve the Omnissiah.
The Eye of the Omnissiah. Nova Cannon shot's actually not as far as I mean, it's quite significant distance, but I was thinking it was further for some reason. Should I fire it on the one closest or wait? There's a minimum range, but
We wait your command.
no, I'm gonna halt you real quick. Burn your retros.
Reroute power to retro propulsion.
Is it? Yeah, it's R for retros. There we go. Let the other ships go first so they can actually detect them. And what is yours? Ah, Auger Probe.
We serve.
Whereas yours is... Oh, it's also Auger Probe. No reason not to, I guess.
Engaging target. Your orders.
It's orbit at 4,000. 4.5 kilometers, it says. Oh, that's the spooky ship.
Enemy sighted.
Oh, that looks really cool.
Enemy sighted. Ship ready. Burn retros. We serve. We wait your command.
Look at them go.
We serve. All ahead full.
Right, let's get up close and personal with them. As long as we keep them off balance, because they do most of the damage in the front, don't they?
Enemy sighted. Iron.
Wow, they are screwing themselves. What the hell are you doing? Eldar ships, no! What are they doing?
Enemy sighted.
They've been fighting like this. I'm surprised that tiny little Chaos Fleet didn't kill them.
Understood. Heading acknowledged.
Why are you stuck? Let's get bored these damn... Ah, you threaded the needle. You are a good and valiant Eldar pilot, so you shall not be for much longer.
Reroute power to retro propulsion.
Oh, you almost burnt your friend's face there.
Enemy sighted.
The light effects there.
Targeting enemy vessel.
Oh, that was a beautiful salvo. Yes. And mutiny. No one escapes. Can't even target their engines, actually, they're too small.
Your orders?
You guys should probably reroute around that.
Engaging engines. State your order.
One thing about plasmas is the range. Are any of these hitting? Nope.
Your orders?
Try disengaging now, heretic. Ah, the Xenos. Never stood a chance. That was weird though. Usually the Eldar put on more of a fight than that. Maybe because I was pushing them so hard, they kept having to disengage and turn around. Because I mean, they did kind of mess themselves up with the position. I was just slamming into them like a battering ram. Is that the damage this fleet did? And that. I can't say I'm impressed, Eldar. You'll have to do better next time. Now the real question, should I push the fleet to chaos right now, or should I wait? Fortune favours the bold. They do outnumber me. Actually no, my fleets are a little bit weakened. I'm going to warp them back for one more turn. If these guys are okay to proceed, then I'm going to shove them into the enemy's face. Just with them being damaged and outnumbered. Although the outnumber is probably taking the damage into effect, into calculation even. I want to fight the Necrons before they're eliminated though. I don't think anyone's in position to do that right now though. The Eldar aren't, and the Chaos don't really have any big fleets in range. So what do we need to do? Special operation in the Ulthor system. It's doable, I guess. I might as well sweep the sector first though. It's not too much I got to worry about with the urgency. Being ticking up as slowly as it does anyway. So ends turn 30. What? What? Why can Chaos do that? Wait. Is that?
Enemy fleet is approaching one of our sectors.
Yeah, no shit. High threat value faction is sector, high the risk of invasion. I'm having 2 invasions at once. Resource invasion targeting systems can be delayed with battle plans. So both of my sectors being attacked. It's only 600, but how am I gonna get? I'm tempted to delay the other one up north by 2 because that's what was it, 16 or 1200? I think it's 1200, right? 1200. I can build a space station there as well, and what are they called? Turrets. I'm gonna move my fleets to this one so they can wipe these guys out. They've got turrets actually. Ah, that's bothersome. I might hold. No, I'm going to attack Agrippina this turn. As long as I get Agrippina set up, I can then build a space station there anyway, so not too much of a problem. But as soon as I start getting that sweet, sweet income. Ah, yes. So many Forge worlds. Even if civilized worlds get stuff like that. Oh, that's just so amazing. Right. Yep, I'm going to have to make that. Now the Eldar might mess me up. We'll leave my fleet where it is in the other place though, and let's move on to Agrippina. Agrippina, my breadbasket world. Which, my breadbasket system, I guess, which is funny considering the fact that I have more agri worlds in, you know, in Cadian sector, but oh well. Let's actually figure out what is it that I can't remember what the Endurer does over the Endeavour. Why do they name their ships so similarly? So macro and turret, macro and lance. So I want an Endeavour because I prefer macros to Lancers. I mean, Lancers look cool, but I don't know. It's just something about firing like city block size projectiles at someone that just screams 40k and also death. I'm not concerned if all those Eldar attack me, but the way they've been behaving. I've got a few turns anyway. I mean, I'll probably be able to make another fleet with the money I'm going to get anyway. And I can make whatever I want, actually. Might make another Mechanicus fleet, because I've only got one of those so far, and I'm not impressed with the Space Marine fleet's ability to engage things like Eldar and that. But that must be what the urgency is. The threat level of every faction is brought up by 1, so that's... So I was hoping it'd take fleets out of the pool, like these guys to, you know, invade. Like, I don't really mind if they're breaking that, but this is a bit annoying. Oops, I don't want to auto battle that. Stop putting that goddamn thing in. Oh no, wait, you can actually take that now. But you couldn't do it last time. Are you taking something weird? It's 197 versus 116. Or it could take... no, I guess that's fine. And it leaves me with a nice 3-3, so I can have my blues and reds contrasted nicely.